Hello everyone, I hope you all are good and you all are practicing problems, learning concepts. Let us for now focus on this question. So this is going to be a mix of electrostatics and mechanics. Let us navigate to the question. There is a uniform horizontal electric field of a strength E in a region. A pendulum bob is pulled to make the string horizontal and released. The bob has a mass m and charge q. डन है सो हमारा सिचुएशन कुछ ऐसा दिया है दिस इज द पॉइंट ऑफ सस्पेंशन दिस इज द थ्रेड एंड दिस इज द बॉब इट इज kept in this horizontal position so it must be kept in this position with certain external support right क्योंकि अगर आप देखो यहाँ पे टेंशन T इधर है mg will act in the downward direction and then electrostatic force is there I mean electric field is in right direction and since it has a positive charge force will act in this direction because on positive charge electric force acts in the direction of electric field so that is equal to QE and this combination cannot get balanced and so this is not an equilibrium case I would say but yeah we are keeping it here with certain external support and then what is said then it is released and from here it is released so from this not equilibrium situation what is happening it is getting released so if it is getting released, in that case, what you have to calculate maximum angle theta naught that bob swings before coming to rest momentarily. Okay. So हमारा question कुछ ऐसा है. It is kept in this situation. Okay. Initially, then and then it is released. And when it is released, it will reach to a point where it will be at rest momentarily. And at that point, you have to talk about what maximum angle it has traveled in order to reach to that point. Okay, so suppose कर लो मैं बोलूं कि चलो यहाँ पे ये momentarily rest पे आता है, then I have to say what is this angle. Okay, this theta. अब देखो मोमेंटेरली रेस्ट का क्या मतलब है जैसे हमारे दिमाग में ये कंफ्यूजन हो सकता है ओके क्वेश्चन इज टॉकिंग अबाउट रेस्ट सो लेट अस लुक फॉर द इक्विलिब्रियम केस सो इक्विलिब्रियम केस के लिए आप अगर लुक आउट करते हो आई मीन दिस इज टी दिस इज एम जी एंड दिस इज योर व्हाट इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स ओके एंड देन व्हाट यू विल डू टी का वन कंपोनेंट विल बी इन दिस केस and t another component this angle will be theta so this is t cos theta and this is t sin theta and then you will be calculating theta by solving for equilibrium but this is wrong approach क्योंकि देखो मोमेंटरीली रेस्ट पे कब आता है आप यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स को भूल जाओ जैसे अगर मैं बोलूं कि सिंपल ये ऐसा पेंडुलम है इसको मैंने ऐसा रखा है ओनली एक्सटर्नल फोर्स एक्टिंग इज योर ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स ठीक है टेंशन विल बी देयर बट अदर देन दैट देयर इज ओनली ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स सो व्हेन यू रिलीज इट वेयर इट विल कम टू रेस्ट मोमेंटरीली सबसे पहले तो ये यहाँ पे जाएगा और इस केस में तुम्हारा सिंस इट हैज फॉलन थ्रू h height what will happen here it will have certain velocity not equal to zero but this is a point of equilibrium right this is equilibrium position here t will get balanced by mg but it is not at rest so equilibrium position को वो position मानना जहाँ पे वो momentarily rest में होगा will be a great mistake done it because we already know that in equilibrium case or at equilibrium position what will happen body will have maximum velocity so this is not at rest and when it will come to rest again when it will reach to this height okay so here it will come momentarily to rest after it has again risen through height of h okay so this is the case here it will be momentarily at rest and then again it will fall back because this is not a equilibrium position यहाँ से ये back आएगा again it will gain velocity and this thing will keep on happening something like that ठीक है so I mean how to solve for then I mean for the point where the body will be momentarily at rest so what approach we need to take in terms of physics so आप यहाँ पे ध्यान से देखो when it has fallen through h height work done by gravity is how much mgh and when it has risen through height h again to reach to this point work done by gravity is minus mgh so total work done by gravity for this bob to reach to a position where it will be momentarily at rest will be equal to mgh minus mgh so that is equal to zero so zero कहने का मतलब मोमेंटरीली वो रेस्ट में कहाँ होगा रेस्ट कहने का मतलब इट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम रेस्ट अगेन इट इज एट रेस्ट सो चेंज इन काइनेटिक एनर्जी is zero it means work done by forces present will be zero and tension will not do any work because displacement is always perpendicular to tension है ना अगर आप टेंशन ऐसे देखते हो थोड़ा सा भी ये डिस्प्लेस हो रहा है दैट डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज व्हाट परपेंडिकुलर टू टेंशन सो टेंशन फोर्स विल डू नो वर्क अदर देन tension whatever force is present work done because of that should be zero in order for finding out a point where Bob will come to rest momentarily. So this is the approach that we will be taking in order to solve this question. तो चलो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन कुछ ऐसा है, हमारे पास ये बॉब है, it has a positive charge and then it is in this situation initially. What is the electric field value? That is given as E, right? So yeah, that is given as E in this direction. Okay, and then there is acceleration due to gravity present. So gravitational field is in downward direction like this, and under the influence of these two fields, what is happening? It is getting released. So let's say I'm saying at this angle it is coming momentarily at rest at this angle theta. So what should be my approach? I will be saying that work done by forces other than tension has to be zero by the time it has reached to this position. So I mean, work done by gravitational force will be how much? So we will look for by what height it has fallen through. So this is the height by which it has fallen through. Let's say this is h. So in terms of theta, it can be written as what? This is your length of the string. So h by L can be written as what? H by L can be written as sine theta. So h is equal to L sine theta. So work done by gravity is equal to how much? That is your mg L sine theta. क्योंकि gravitational force downward, displacement is downward, both are in same direction. Work done is simply force into displacement, that is mg into L sine theta. Okay. Now let us talk about electrostatic force. So electrostatic force will act in which direction? It will act in the direction of electric field because this is the positive charge. So positive charge पे force लगता है in the direction of electric field. So this is this direction. Now, while it has fallen through h height, you can see it has moved in this direction, horizontal direction, by the distance. How much? By this distance. है ना? Because initially it is here and horizontally finally it is here. So horizontal displacement is this much. And this displacement has happened in the direction opposite to that of electrostatic force. So work done by electrostatic force अगर आप लिखो, आप क्या लिखोगे? F dot ds. Okay, F dot ds and F और ds के बीच का एंगल क्या है? 180 डिग्री. So this will become basically what? Minus f ds. So f का वैल्यू आप क्या लिखोगे? Q e. ds का वैल्यू क्या होगा? That you calculate. So first you calculate this x. So x by L will be equal to how much? X by L will be equal to cos theta. Okay. So x is equal to how much? L cos theta. And what will be this displacement delta x? This whole is L, right? So L minus x, that will give you how much? That will give you L minus L cos theta, and L taking common, you will be getting 1 minus cos theta. So Q E L 1 minus cos theta, and this is with the negative sign. This is this one, okay? So this is work done by electrostatic force. And we know that work done by all forces is equal to change in kinetic energy. Since initially at rest, finally at that point it is also momentarily at rest, change in kinetic energy is zero. Work done by all forces, that is why electrostatic force and gravitational force has to get added to give us zero result, okay? So this is zero. Work done by electrostatic force तुम्हारा क्या है? Minus QE and then this is L and then this is 1 minus cos theta and this is your mgl sin theta and this is equal to 0. Now we need to work this out. So mgl sin theta and this is equal to QEL 1 minus cos theta. L को आप कैंसिल कर लो. देखो 1 माइनस कॉस थीटा को वी कैन राइट 2 साइन स्क्वायर थीटा बाई 2. ओके. एंड सिमिलरली साइन थीटा को आप ब्रेक कर लो. सो एम जी साइन थीटा को मैं क्या लिख सकती हूँ? 2 साइन थीटा बाई 2 कॉस थीटा बाई 2. ठीक है. एंड दिस कैन बी रिटन एज व्हाट? क्यू ई 2 साइन स्क्वायर थीटा बाई 2. Okay, so this is this thing. Now one sign will get cancelled from here and you're left with what? 2mg and this is equal to how much? Here is the cos theta. Okay, so QE and 2 will get also cancelled. So 2 को भी आप cancel कर लो, लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है इसे यहाँ. mg is equal to how much? QE and this is sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2. So this is tan theta by 2. And so tan theta by 2 is equal to how much? Tan theta by 2 is equal to mg by QE. So theta by 2 is how much? This is equal to tan inverse mg by QE and theta will be equal to how much? 2 tan inverse mg by QE. तुम्हारे SPET में जो आंसर दिया ना वो ऑपोजिट है. QE by mg है, वहाँ पे कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक है बेसिकली. So yeah, this is like this. So theta is equal to 2 tan inverse this one. सो फर्स्ट का आंसर हमें मिल गया, मैक्सिमम एंगल दैट द बॉब स्विंग्स बिफोर कमिंग टू रेस्ट मोमेंटरली विल बी दैट वन. Now find E if the bob comes to rest when the string is vertical. So it is trying to say that this position is actually the position of equilibrium, or sort of not equilibrium, extreme end. The position where bob is coming to rest momentarily. वो कब होता है? एक्सट्रीम एंड पे होता है. सो दिस इज एक्सट्रीम एंड इट इज ट्राइंग टू हिंट एट. ओके, सो बेसिकली हमारे क्वेश्चन में हमें थीटा मिला 2 tan इनवर्स mg by qe, और ये कह रहा है कि चलो थीटा अगर हमारा 90 हो, पाई बाई 2 हो, देन ई का वैल्यू क्या होगा. सो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का वैल्यू आपको निकालना है जब आपका थीटा क्या हो, 90 हो. तो चलो थीटा को 90 पुट कर देते हैं इस एक्सप्रेशन में. सो tan थीटा इज 90, सो 90 by 2 45, and this is equal to mg by qe. So tan 45 is 1, qe is equal to how much, mg, and e will be equal to how much, mg by q. So this will be happening when e is equal to mg by q. So second one is also sorted. So I hope you have got the idea of how to solve such questions, and also I hope you will stay more conscious of when it is talked about Bob is at rest momentarily. We don't have to get at equilibrium thing, क्योंकि जैसे ही हमारे दिमाग में रेस्ट आता है इक्विलिब्रियम थिंग हिट करता है, जो कि बहुत ही नेचुरल है, क्योंकि रेस्ट का मतलब वी टॉक अबाउट इक्विलिब्रियम, राइट? But in the case of SHM or simple harmonic motion, you know that body comes at rest momentarily when it is at extreme end. And at extreme end, net force acting is non-zero. Okay. So yeah, you have to be careful. I hope you understood this question, but if you have any doubt anywhere, you can always let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.